Have you or anyone you know used this hand signal? If you have, then you know it's a cry for help for somebody in a domestic abuse situation. My name's Abby, and this is my story. I'm a victim of domestic abuse. I grew up in a household that was extremely traumatic, abusive, and very dark at times. When I grew older, I tried to escape my situation. I researched women's shelters, I looked for exits, but unfortunately, with no way out and afraid to leave what I always knew, I remained where I was. And I sought solace in the only way I really knew how, which was working out from the comfort of my own home. This is the unfortunate reality for many women. Even those who make it out of their situations and get to a women's shelter are still left feeling isolated and afraid. And this is how House Jaams was born. I'd like to introduce you to my team. I'm Abby. We have Michael, Amanda, Stephen, and Joseph, and we are a company committed to paying the power forward. Because in women's shelters, women do not have access to gyms, and we wanted to change that. Research has proven that exercise directly improves your mental health and can be an extremely empowering outlet, especially for women who are at the darkest point in their lives. I'd now like to pass it off to Amanda.
Thank you, Abby. Every 6 days in Canada, a woman is killed by her intimate partner. This could be your sister, your daughter, your mother, or any woman in your life. This is a terrifying reality, and during the pandemic, women had to turn to posting hand signals online to show that they were in danger. The pandemic forced many women to stay in their homes in unsafe situations and feel isolated even more than everyone else already does. In 2019, there was 24,010 phone calls to the Canadian Emergency Crisis Line. Just a year later, the number doubled to 51,299, and we can only imagine how much that number has grown as the pandemic continues. This is how House Jaams intends to pay the power forward to these women. We are a mobile in-home personal training service that brings the equipment and programming right to your front door. We are a buy one, give one company where your workout pays for a woman in a shelter to also have a workout, build up their confidence, and regain control in their life. We're a team of individuals who is committed to giving our clients an experience that they will want to come back for more. 70% of Canadians believe they would exercise more if they could do it from home. This was prior to the pandemic beginning, and now 57% of people plan to keep their same at-home workout habits. I'm now going to pass it off to Joseph to talk about our target market.
Thank you, Amanda. So our target client is going to be individuals with a high amount of disposable income. Our star clients are going to be adults between 45 to 55 years old, located in the Halton region. These will be working professionals with a household income of $120,000 and above. Ideally, these people would consider themselves philanthropists. They care about giving back to their community, but they're too busy to give back their time. What we do is provide them an opportunity to give back financially in a way that makes them feel more connected because they know exactly where their money is going. I'm now going to hand it off to Stephen, who's going to talk about our pricing.
Thank you, Joseph. So House Jaams offers several unique personal training packages, but the most important thing we want you to remember is that we offer a buy one, give one business model. That means regardless of what you purchase, House Jaams will be delivering a workout session at Halton's Women's Place. We're also going to be offering customized water bottles, towels, and nutrition plans for those who purchase our 12-session and 24-session packages. So moving on to our year one financials, we can see that we will be profitable in year one with $58,000 in net profit, and it's going to take us approximately 7 months to hit our break-even point. So now I'm going to pass it off to Michael, who's going to explain to you how you can help us succeed.
Thank you, Stephen. To our judge, Mark Liebert, this is where you fit into all of this. So we have two asks of you. The first being a mentorship session with you. With us being new professionals in the health wellness industry, we highly value and respect your experience within it. So during this call, we'd like advice on how to start and own a business, as well as how to conduct ourselves as professionals, as well as enhancing the delivery of our services to make sure we provide that high-end product that House Jaams promises. The second ask is to do a brand partnership with Liebert Fitness. The equipment that you guys make is very high quality and perfect for in-home training. So we would love to purchase some for our company and perhaps put our logo onto it. So when we train at our client's house, it's just a nice little detail. The second part of that is perhaps we can be brand ambassadors for Liebert Fitness. So we can sell the equipment to our clients for when they have training sessions that aren't directly with our trainers. And now I'm going to pass it off to Abby for some closing remarks.
All right, we'd like to say thank you so much to Mark, the panel, the students, the faculty, and the industry professionals. Thank you for taking the time to listen, and we hope you can help House Jaams pay the power forward.